The real dedication is 62. That's what we just did last week on the second character. But oh, I just have a pre-built laptop. I don't have a desktop yet. It is definitely on my to-do list. But I am still at home, and for ease of transport, I decided like 2 years ago to just stick with a laptop. But here we are. Also, at the time was like the parts monopoly, so I wasn't able to find anything that wasn't like 600 times MSRP. Yeah, no, this one's really good. For what it is. Like, I obviously you can get a bunch of your parts for a desktop for under 1500, but like I think that for a laptop can get you a pretty far away. The only thing with laptops a lot of the time, especially if they're not like dedicated gaming ones, is just storage space. But I just bypass that with getting like external drives, which isn't the worst. It's not ideal, but like SSDs all around, blah blah blah. What's up with this? 24-man raid was added 2 to 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, it's new content. I did see that. No, I thought it was time related. I read 24 and I think it's like hours. Weird association. Just get a desktop, not like you're going to be moving every weekend. True. Yeah, you know. Oh my goodness, back when I was in school though, just going between my dorm to home. It's, okay, not that I'm not the youngest one here too, but can't believe I've been out of school for 5.5 years now. It's crazy. Time really do fly. Hey, did anybody else know October was over already? Like, I don't know. Let him flee. I don't know where he is. You have bad news about November? What? What's that? Untraditional student finished university in 2019. Yo, we graduated the same year. I am not pressing any of the right buttons. Holy moly. You still gotta get your Halloween costume? What do you mean? You're always dressed up as a clown, Mike. When is Halloween? That's so true. Uh, Honestly, I'm like at that weird point in my life too, where I'm basically 30 and like 18 at the same time. I don't know. I'm a child, but not. No, I love your Halloween Hawaiian shirts. That one. Gonna get some sleep. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the raid, Dirks. Everybody go check them out. It's not that hard. I don't know what, like, my menu just keeps going down. Can I get a shout out? I don't know. Yeah, Danners. Dirks. You guys are the best. Anybody seen Moana 2 yet? I think this is the right crowd. Maybe it is. Maybe I underestimate, or I don't know. Nope. Yeah. Kinda wanna. I don't know what they're gonna do though. Probably should watch a trailer before I get into that. Or you know what? It'll be out on D plus and like. I think it's a fair question. I've not seen it. Yeah. I just got a physical, like a doctor visit. I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, and 60-something-year-old physician, right? And he was talking about watching it for Halloween since his family lives across the country. So he was talking about just gonna be alone, not like in a sad way. I guess it is kinda, no matter how you think about it. It's like I'm gonna go out to a Chinese food place, like, and go watch Moana too. Like, oh, okay, yeah. It's starting to feel a little bit better. I'm definitely still button mashing. You didn't like the first one? Oh, you did like. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I guess in my friend groups, I am the renowned Disney Pixar tier list guy. So everybody kind of like jokingly like looks to me when they're looking for like animated movie recs. And I think I put it around like A tier, like above average. It was a really good movie. Um, I like the music. Good message. Nice feels moments. That's kind of what I look for with a movie. Adventure or like storyline. Does it make you feel something? And what other perks do they have? Like good animation, good music. And did Dwayne The Rock Johnson sing a song? I think they're actually making a live action of the first one. And he's gonna just be in the flesh. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, I I guess that was your question, or like that was the direction. I was thinking the same thing. Like I didn't even know it was going to be a thing until literally my doctor talked about it. Um, yeah. But that was my initial thought. Like I feel like there was really good closure on the first thing. So like where are we traveling this time? Like we already got off the island. Is it just gonna be kind of like the James Cameron's Avatar, like water one? Like do you have to go beyond because you're in danger from something else now? I guess. But yeah, that like Disney these days, not to throw shade because clearly I like them enough to have a tier list, but or I guess not just Disney, but there are definitely some companies more than others that ride on names a lot. Like, you know, Frozen didn't need 3 movies. Toy Story definitely didn't need 4. Uh, but yeah, it's just name recognition. Surprised they haven't made another Lion King yet. But maybe they do also realize that you can only go so far with a plot development. I don't know. I see what you're saying though, or I imagine that's what you're trying to get at too. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Hello? Is that a really old song? Also not feeling it. Alright, we're over halfway in this mob spot. Got 16%. Anybody redeem anything? No one's yelling at me. Reminds me of when Joker 2, or of the Joker 2. I did see it. You haven't heard good things? Did not see it. I was wondering if it needed a sequel as well. Kung Pao 2. Spaceballs 2. Spaceballs 2. Hey. They already made a Kung Fu Panda 2. Oh, it's in development? I know. I'm just really good at reading things wrong. On purpose. And not on purpose. He doesn't do a whole lot of stuff in this class. Oh, maybe that's like the next levels. You don't think it's on purpose? Wait. No, I literally am serious. The other thing in my head was like Kung Pao chicken, but that's just a little bit too, yeah. Wait, so you can press space after stabs. What are stabs? Nope, not that one. It's alright. Thank you for the bits, though. Making fun of me. I can't take it anymore. Oh, I'm getting, encumbered. Oh, I still haven't rolled my fare yet. Oh. Where's my trash? Oh, there. I mean, might as well. Can't equip an earring when you're being beat with a stick? That's weird. Out of context. Alright, so let's see. This one is the sweep. That one can jump forward. Okay, I might want to move this ability over to forward dash. I'm even so particular that I put my abilities in a specific order depending on like what their button key is or like keystroke, and then also if it's like a movement, I just put it over on the right side here in the direction that it moves you. But yeah, that's what I used to like learn classes. It's cool. It helps me. That did not give me any. Wait, what is this flat E? Don't anybody say. Don't anybody say it. Or I guess if you know music. Oh. Definitely very much mobility. Mobility. Look at this. Whee! Yeah. I think there are about like 4 other classes I'm interested in trying prior to really cranking down on what I want my main to be. But this oh, additionally, I know I don't know, everybody was here then. But there's something about but the seasonal character thing I was talking about before. For those who didn't know, and for everybody who's interested in this game, they have like a 10 times XP bonus on the season servers right now. So that's why I'm kind of like power leveling everything. Just to get them to critical mass. I think before the end of the event, it's until October. October. Yep, we're still in October, folks. Oh boy, until December 19th. I is when it goes. But I'm going to be doing a creation to level 60, like 2 stream marathon, just to see how fast it can be done. Like timer everything, using like experience buffs and stuff. And I have a friend helping me out when we need to do enchantments or like gear enhancement per zones, and when to swap zones too. So that'll be fun. I don't think there's actually any sort of speedrun content. I think depending on whatever the rules are for the challenge, the fastest way to do that would literally be having somebody just like grind the levels up for you, be in parties with you, and you just kind of stand there. But that's no fun. And that doesn't seem like a challenge either. Unless part of the challenge is somehow go to a really high difficult area, be in the party and try not to die. That could be interesting. Oh, I should have been looking for GMs too. No, nothing. For how long? Hey now. 3 minutes. Am I not pressing those buttons? Oh, I swapped stances. Whoops. Well. No, as people head to sleep. Hope y'all have a great pre-holiday day. And that's not too crazy for everybody if you are working. Even if you're prepping or driving 10 hours. Take it easy, be safe. Remember, it's just a day. You're in the moment. There are easier days, there are harder times. It goes both ways. Just be best you. Why this guy glowing? What the heck? That was definitely... you? I don't know. I do have a forward block. Oh, that's cool. After we pick the main, get really geared up, then I'll consider PvP. I don't know if there's any point in considering PvP unless you're in a certain like gear bracket. But also, it's not what an MMO is for me too. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna like get into it. Like if that's the case, I'm gonna play like a MOBA or something. No, the combat is really cool, but unless I'm like fully committed to learning like CCs and grapple. It's not the class specifically, it's just class interaction that's the hard part. Like what are you looking for from everybody else? That's what makes it really intense. That's why I like simple little 4 to 6 ability games. Alright, last 100 stretch. Oh, you can back. Wow, there's so many buttons. Yeah, I think when I was looking into classes too, people did say, or my resources. I guess it was people, but I am people. Um, they were saying that this class had pretty high APM. I'm feeling it. But it was cool starting with like lower ones or classes that had lower because like you familiarize yourself with the overall buttons of the game, you know, because W, S, D, Q, E, F are so unique to just this game. Oh, they all feel a little bit different. It's definitely S into F because otherwise it's just gonna do the back lunge. Nice. Okay, get me out of here.